This is a very controversial topic. I think the 8-speed is, the more gears, the better. They all know the recipe. It's 2,000 horsepower. You need 2 gears. You need this gear ratio. You need this tall a tire. You need this weight. Well, 8-speeds, you think differently. What are the fastest accelerating cars in the world? They're top fuel. If you look at how a top fuel dragster works, as soon as it launches, it goes a little above the power band and it stays there, and then it's pulled back and it stays in the power band. It is trying to stay in that one little window there. Whereas if you have 2 to 3 gears, it's going through the window and back over across a couple times. What if you could shift it enough times to just keep it in that power band?
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about a 200 millisecond shift. Ain't nobody shifting that fast.
Much narrower shift window.
Eventually, I'd like to see the shifts go a little faster on the 8-speeds and have a converter that doesn't use the clutch. I think that the cars would be considerably faster. I am an 8-speed purist. I don't think that, everybody says, oh, it needs, a 230, 240 cam, a 4,000 stall converter, 411 gear. You don't need a 4,000 stall converter with 8 speeds.
No.
How much torque multiplication do you need?
I'll always stick true to the 8-speed. Our cars are gutted, but I think when you start breaking away from some of that, you start losing some of the core values of what that car is. If nobody like us is out there to push that 8-speed, how would we ever know?